morning, Brett. Work was pretty good actually. It was really, really, really windy this morning, so this morning kind of sucked at work. It was very, very windy this morning. I don't know why people have the need to like drive right beside me, guys. Time going down this road for once, guys. Remember last time we tried to turn onto this road, we couldn't even turn onto it because there was so much traffic. So this is what it looks like without snow. Yeah, man. Normally we have snow right now too. It's not normally this warm out. What the fuck is this guy in the truck doing? So he's in the fucking middle turn lane and this lane. Guys, I spoke too soon. Now this fucking traffic isn't even moving. The city is such a joke, you guys. This way too, guys. Fuck that stupid road. Fuck being stuck in traffic at a green light, you guys. It's not doing it. Not doing it today, guys. We're gonna keep going the way we need to go without stopping. Stuck in traffic, guys, if you haven't noticed yet. Can't see over the fucking window. The sun is so bright, guys. Look at all this snow on the right that they just don't clear. All this space for parking is eliminated because they plow all the snow into the parking area instead of taking it away like every other winter city does. What's up, Jost? Looks like a good sized town. city has over 1 million people in it. I'm sure the same way I don't have the patience. There's one person at the crosswalk. I live in a big city. I live in one of the two big cities in Alberta. Keep going straight, guys, or should we go right? I think I'm gonna go right. And then we'll go left. Hold on for your life, guys. I wanna drive fucking 10 kilometers an hour. We're gonna go around them, guys. Still very windy out. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. No, there's lots of... I live in a big city. You guys only see tiny little part of the city that I drive around in. And most of the time I'm driving around in a suburb of the big city. I don't drive around in the city, I drive around in the suburbs. And I do everything I need to do out in the suburbs, guys, because you can see what it's like driving in the city. Right now we're in the city. It's like this every day, guys. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's just bullshit traffic all around the city every day, even on Sunday mornings now. It's like nobody has a fucking job, you guys. Everyone just drives around all the fucking day. A lot of these new Canadians don't have jobs, and that's what they do, guys. They go hang out at Tim Hortons and stuff during the day. But I don't, I'm not getting stuck behind slow people today, guys. Fuck that. We're not getting stuck behind slow people today. New Canadians, I catch your drift. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of new Canadians. Ontario is a province, right? Yep. Yeah, Ontario is our biggest province, both in population and size. Just want to get in front of these two buses, guys, because they're both going to go in that right lane. See? up, Walter? What's up, 2 viewers? He guaranteed you guys. Ever since we talked about the Canadian government and what a piece of shit it is, we have no viewers on our live stream. Our fucking tyrannical Canadian government, who's over in China right now trying to make New World Order plans with fucking China. You talk about them, and you get shadow banned. Fucking go, man. Cuts out in traffic and then they drive 40 kilometers under the speed limit. It's fucking, oh my god, man. This bus just fucking cut everyone off too. Holy fuck, and then they stop. Cuts everyone off and slams on his brakes at a bus stop. Just slammed on their brakes again. Holy fuck, guys. That's another one of those, guaranteed, guys. It's got to be one of those new Canadians. We're not speeding, guys. I don't need to slow down. We're going to speed limit. If anyone's gonna tell me to slow down. See? Someone in front of us is going the speed limit. See how we don't get super close to them? Drive fucking 40 kilometers under the speed limit, man in van gets very frustrated. What's up, 2 viewers? What's up, one Noli? I was once discussing an online encounter. Really? That's wild, man. See how I don't get mad when people go the fucking speed limit in front of me, guys? Fucking cut me off with like, fuck guys, these people are coming to Canada and just driving like fucking animals. Like they cut you off, fucking go through red lights like this fucking guy. Clearly there's a fucking vehicle coming through the intersection. And what is it? This guy turns right. guys, and then you turn right. You don't turn right as a vehicle's coming through the fucking intersection. What if I switched lanes? What if I decided to switch lanes last second? I get so mad driving around now, guys. There is no fucking concept of right-of-way anymore in the city, guys, unless you're... There's no concept of way with these new Canadian drivers, guys. It fucking drives me nuts. The other day, guys, there was a green light. There was vehicles coming both ways, and there were two guys wearing turbans driving a big truck waiting to turn left. There was lots of vehicles coming the other way still on a green light, and these guys just started slowly turning left in front of the traffic that was coming. Slowly going until everybody had to fucking stop, and they wave at them, waving as they turn through the fucking not right of way, wrong of way. Turned through the fucking green light and made everyone else stop so they can fucking turn instead of waiting for their turn, waiting for the right time to turn. Because I'm so nice. Oh, I was gonna let you go in this lane. See, guys, I'm not a mean driver, guys. I'm a frustrated driver. I'm frustrated with the fucking bullshit that doesn't get dealt with ever. Police should be out pulling these people over, guys, but they don't. And people like me get mad. That's been a lot of my live streaming lately, guys, me getting mad in traffic, so I want to kind of stop that. I want to stop complaining about traffic here, because look, now we have 0 viewers again. 0 viewers on my live stream, whereas we had 7,000 a couple weeks ago. So like, YouTube, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on, YouTube? Why do you care about our communist government in Canada? Why does YouTube care about our tyrannical communist government? Take money from the people that work and give it to the people that don't. That's what Canada does, you guys. They take money from the people that work hard and they give it to people who don't work hard. So that's why I'm living in a van, you guys. I'm gonna fucking beat the system. People who come to Canada get money to buy houses and money to buy cars, and they get jobs. Where people who live in Canada have to work their asses off just to survive. It's not fair, you guys. It's not fair. I pay almost half my paychecks away to tax, you guys. The government takes almost half of my paycheck. And then I have to wait 6 years to see a doctor. Get that, guys. What the fuck? I definitely pay more in taxes than people pay for medical insurance in the US. And I definitely get far less service. Our medical system here sucks, you guys. And they take so much money away from us to pay for it. I'm very lucky, guys. I have a very good job. But there's lots of Canadians who are very, very poor right now. Because of our government's decisions. Lots of people in Canada are really struggling right now. I'm sorry for complaining about traffic again, you guys. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of hearing me get mad at traffic. So I'm gonna try to stop getting mad at, or stop vocalizing my anger with traffic. Get a motorcycle, guys, so you can just start going around everybody. In the summertime, I need to get a motorcycle. So if people cut me off, I can just zoom around them. If people ignore right-of-ways, we can just drive around them. Mine is there! Croaky mate! All I said. Support by Lucita Romero TV. Thank you, Lucita Romero TV. What's up, Lucita? All I said is I don't think he's ethnic Danish, but a paper Dane because he has very September 11ish name. Oh, I see what. Yeah, I see what you mean, bud. I totally get what you mean. Crocky mate. Done like, hi Matt, it's raining here. Kanan Kwan Matt, it's raining here. Kanan. No, Nizaya, it's Kanan raining at Kwan. It's it's Kanan raining. The Kanan rain is Kwan, Nizaya. We all after have taxpayer funded healthcare. But you all have tax. We have to pay $500. Yeah, we don't have dental here though, man. We have to pay for our dentist. We only have medical if it's if we have to go to like the emergency or hospital or whatever. If you want like an eye exam or like a dentist appointment, anything like that, you still have to pay. Unless you have benefits from your work. But to get my nose fixed, I'm probably gonna have to wait 6 years. 2 years just to see the doctor and 6 years to get it fixed. So I'm probably just gonna come to the US and pay to get it fixed. Cause fuck waiting 6 more years of this. Listen to my nose when I breathe, you guys. It sucks itself shut, and then I can barely breathe. And then in the winter time, my nose just runs constantly, so I'm just drowning in snot, you guys. I'm constantly going to my work truck to blow my nose. If it's super, super cold out, I can barely work outside because I'm just spending the entire day blowing my nose. It just runs and runs and runs, and I can't breathe. Snot's running all over my face, and I get really mad. And yeah. I gotta wait 2 years just to see the fuck. Holy bud! Like, you guys could see someone just did exactly what I was talking about earlier. They fucking pulled out, turning right when someone was coming through the intersection. So that scares the people coming through the intersection. And if they hit you, it's your fault. Like, it drives me nuts, guys. My dad used to fucking give me shit, even if I started to like nose out into the intersection. You're supposed to wait for all traffic to pass. Doesn't matter if there's a lane open on the inside. You're supposed to wait for the traffic to pass. You guys know where we're going? One viewer? Oh, there's actually people here today. Maybe it's busy today. So bumpy. Oi! Well, they don't have their fancy Christmas light thing on today. Hey guys, I'm just gonna order some Filipino. Yeah, I have a deviated septum, Brett. And I've been hit in the nose so many times playing soccer, playing hockey, playing football, and then boxing. My nose is so fucked, you guys. Greetings from Afyon, Turkey, the world's capital for social. What's up, Chrysanthemum? Filipino restaurant. Yeah, we're going to a Filipino restaurant. We're gonna get some pork barbecue and I think pancit bihon. Should I get pancit again or should I get chicken inasal this time? What's wrong with your Filipino? How do you? What's up, Nog? Running around doing errands. You box. I love boxing. Yeah, I used to box. Not like in a league or anything, but we do like training at my buddy's house. We'd do training and we'd have boxing matches at my buddy's house. I've knocked out 2 of my good friends, you guys. One of my friends from New Brunswick came to visit and I knocked him out while we were boxing. And then another one of my friends, I haymakered him. He was so cocky, he was way bigger than me too. He was so cocky, he's like, beat your ass, fucking. Yeah, I absolutely haymakered him. Knocked him out. Yeah, we had some pretty good boxing matches in my buddy's garage. Yeah, I got pretty good at boxing. My friends and I we'd like play fight each other, so if we ever got into a real fight, we would be very good at fighting. I actually KO'd a bouncer once too, but we're not going to talk about that, guys. The bouncers ganged up on me after. But yeah, that was a long time ago, guys. I think I was 26, 27. I elbow hammered fisted a bouncer. The whole bar was like, oh! Whoa! And then I got carried out of the bar, you guys. That wasn't a good night. But yeah. Yeah, man in van is very well prepared if anybody tries to mess with his van. Let's just say that. Man in van is prepared, trained. Done some MMA, some Krav Maga, some boxing. I might be small, guys, but don't let that fool you. Don't let my small size fool you. Ever done some kung fu? No, actually. I was thinking about getting back into something here now that I have a lot more free time with my life. All my pet mice have passed away, so I have a lot more free time. But Krav Maga is the martial art that I started training in a little bit. I did Taekwondo stuff back in high school, but not a lot. And, I did boxing with my buddies, and I did learned a little bit of Krav Maga stuff just on my own. Fujiaopei. Massive snowstorm here in Ottawa. I did a live stream. At the time, one of my mods was drunk and sweating. He has had warnings enough. 86 seconds. Oh shit! Butter Tart, I didn't know you were a live streamer. I'll take a screenshot, Butter Tart, so I can subscribe to you. There, I took a screenshot, so now I can subscribe. I started timing out my regulars. Oh, what? That's not cool. Yeah, you gotta be very careful about who you pick as your mods. I've done 6 live streams now. My nasty trolls have shown up twice. I think I've been pretty lucky with the trolls. I haven't had too many. I've only hidden maybe 5 people, 5 to 10 people on my live stream so far. And I think my mods have hidden or timed out a few people, but not too bad. Not like some of the Filipino live streams, guys, where I sit there and just time people out one after another because they're being rude or sexual towards the Filipinas, and I'll time them out. I haven't seen Clarissa in my live stream for a few days now. I wonder if she's gonna stop by. Butter Tart, what kind of live streams do you do? These trolls, for some computer technical issue, cannot be banned. They are computer professional hacker keeper trolls. Just next time they come to your stream, hide them. Don't what's it called? Yeah, don't put them in a timeout. Next time, hide them, and then they can't come back to your channel. Some Filipino streams get too full with thirsty and straight up. Yeah, straight up. There's a lot of people. Man, it's kind of sad. It's actually really sad. There's a lot of times where I'm in those Filipino live streams and you know, someone will send them a super chat or someone will send them a PayPal, and then some other person in the chat will be like, "Oh, I'll send you a super chat next Friday when I get paid," or "I'll send you a super chat." My phone's dying, guys. Hold on a sec. It's so sad, guys. In before it dies. And I gotta order pancit bihon, you guys, before they get too busy. No time. Yeah, like, and there's been times I'm in the chats, and there's people like, I'll send you a gift next week when I get my disability check. Or when I get my pension. When I get my pension. It's like, holy fuck, man. If you gotta wait till you get fucking paid to send these girls money, you really shouldn't be fucking sending money at all. Like, and I feel so bad for them guys, because, like, sorry, but, like, if you can't, oh, man. You shouldn't be sending money across the ocean to someone you don't know. If you gotta wait for it, guys. Like, if you gotta wait to get paid to fucking... That means you need the money. That means you need the money more than they do. That means... If you're rich as fuck... Sorry for my bad words, Gigi! If you're rich, if you're super rich, then yeah, sure, go hard. But if you're on disability, or if you're like struggling, you know, you're waiting 2 weeks to get your pension, you probably shouldn't be giving away money. But yeah, I see it all the time, you guys. It's so sad. I'm sorry for my bad words, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. I was explaining something with passion, Gigi. No timeout. I like timing them out for like 30 minutes. They have been following me. You don't understand. They can't be hidden. They also take over other viewers' names and emojis and print it to be done. That's not right. Something's up with your... Maybe report them to YouTube next time. Try reporting. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I can if I want, I can report. I can click on report. Try reporting them and hiding them. My man in Van Dunlake. Thank you, Gigi. Alright, are you going to shut the stream off? No, I'll just call them quickly and make my order. Or should I just go inside? Actually, I'll call and order real quick. Are you going to shut? One time I went to a live stream, they pretended to be someone and then ghost banned me on that particular live stream. Very professional computer trolls. That's crazy. That's weird. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Swear jar, get rich like Marty gigs. It's okay, man in van, hee hee. I cannot report them, the button is turned off. What? What? Oh, that's messed up, Butter Tart. Yeah, I don't know, Butter Tart. How many subscribers do you have? Is it worth starting a new channel? One that those bots don't know about? Yeah, sorry, Gigi. No, I'll just call them quickly so I can keep live streaming. Last time I went in, they were blasting, they were having live music. A guy was playing a guitar and they were singing in Tagalog. Yep, really professional computer dark web troll. That's crazy, yeah. Like, I don't know why they would want to hack into your stream or hack your channel. This is my 6th channel. 5 previous channels I deleted because of the media trolls. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I honestly don't have any advice. Like, maybe look on YouTube and see if there's any videos of of your experience, of someone else having your experience and what they did. Or maybe reach out to YouTube and tell them what's happening, and YouTube can directly like delete their accounts. Yeah, try emailing YouTube with a screenshot of their usernames. All my supporters say do not delete the latest channel. There are others. I contacted the police. Police are involved. Holy, really? Yeah, I would definitely email YouTube too and let them know, because YouTube could probably delete their accounts. And like look at what IP address they're using. YouTube could probably see that shit. Because Google has some pretty crazy hackers too, you guys. Google/YouTube, they have insane hack, like white cap hackers, like good hackers. So they know how to. If someone's trying to fuck on them, they'll fuck on them back. They have their own hackers, you guys. The Ottawa police told me, unfortunately, they only help children, not adults. Told me to find another hot. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Write a complaint. Tell them you're being fucking harassed. Harassed online. Like, you have a right to not have harassment. Told you to find another hobby. Like, fuck you. They don't get to choose what your fucking hobby is. Tell them to find another job. Tell them if they don't want to do their fucking job, to get another job. They won't help. I contacted their cyber division. They're just being lazy, man. They're just being lazy. Alright guys, what am I getting? Gigi, what should I get from the Filipino restaurant? I don't know if Gigi's still there. I think I'm gonna get a pork barbecue and... or should I get a chicken inasal, you guys? Maybe I'll get the chicken inasal. Cyberbully children only. No help for adults. No physical threats. Nothing I can do. Try reaching out to the RCMP or a different police division. Yeah, try reaching out to multiple police divisions. Well, actually, I would contact YouTube too. Because I bet you YouTube could do something about it. If, trolls love renting space in your brain. What troll said he owns space in your brain? RCMP is y'all. Yes. Yeah, the RCMP is like our FBI. And then CSIS is like our CIA. YouTube does not help small channels. They might if you reach out saying you're being harassed or something, like if you're being hacked. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe look on, I would look up some videos on YouTube to see if anyone else is having the same experience as you. Because maybe there is. Maybe there's a large channel that has had the same experience as you have, and they had a way to deal with them. Because if your channel is being attacked, think of what the huge channels, like people with millions of subscribers, There's got to be somebody that's dealt with some crazy hacker guys. I tried. They forward you onto their online YouTube forum. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Butter Tart. I don't know what I would do. I would keep pressuring the police. Keep pressuring the cyber division of the police to help you. Hire some kind of cybersecurity company. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of white cap hacker you could hire. You just got to trust that they're actually a white cap hacker. What's up, 10 viewers? How do we now have viewers sitting looking at a tree, guys? How do we now suddenly have some viewers? Hi, lovely. Good morning, lovely. Guess where I am right now, lovely? I've got their names on my blocked words list. Butter Tart, I'll subscribe to you and come to your... I want to see what's happening. I'm gonna come to your next live stream. Lovely, I'm gonna order some pancit bihon and some chicken inasal. Ah! Boss is down. Hi, lovely. They don't always show up. They show up when least expected. Hey, Matt, how's it going? What's up, Gig Life? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? We're chilling at the Filipino restaurant, guys. We're gonna order some food right away here. Hard to ignore them. Oh, definitely. Yeah, that would drive me nuts. And like, when you go to hide them, the hide button's not there. Like if I click on your name, it says pin message, report, remove, and then underneath there's like a line, and then it's like channel activity, add as moderator, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. Those are the options it gives if I click on a message. Pin message, report, remove. Channel activity, add as moderator, put user in timeout, or hide user. See Kelly, hide your... I'm bowling. Oh, you're bowling? Nice! I am chilling at the Filipino restaurant, guys. I'm about to order some food. Hopefully it's not super busy in there. Hopefully it's not a 40-minute wait again. But if it is, whatever, guys. We're not in any big rush to go anywhere. What's up, 5 viewers? You guys, I hope I sleep better tonight than I did last night. We had an absolutely terrible sleep last night. The wind woke me up every half hour to an hour, you guys. One time it was every like few minutes. I woke up, it was like 3:50. Woke up again, it was 4. Woke up again, it was 4:09. Woke up again, it was, oh man. Then I just got up. I got up after I woke up at 4:30 for like the 20th time. And then I drove to work. It was so windy, guys. My van was just shaking and shaking and shaking from the wind. And the howling sound. Like, guys, I woke up and I was tripping balls. I woke up and it was so windy for so long, I thought my van was on. The sound, the wind was so intense, it made me think my van was running. With like the fan blowing on high. Like this. The fan is louder when I'm from the back. The fan in the back is loud, you guys, when I'm back there. But yeah, I thought it was running on high. And my van was like shaking, guys. I fucking tripped balls when I woke up. It took me a second to realize what the fuck was happening. Yesterday too, guys, that's why I went. This is why I went to have a nap, because yesterday I went to the fake tanning place and I started falling asleep in the tanning bed, you guys. A couple times I started to nod off. And then, like, I felt the heat, and I thought I had the heat on in my van. And I was like, holy fuck, I need to turn my van off. But when I woke up, I'm in the tanning bed. I was tripping balls, guys. So, then, yeah, I went to take a nap, and then woke up with the wind, and holy fuck, was I tripping balls again. My whole van was shaking back and forth, and it sounded like I was in a wind tunnel. Just tripping balls when I woke up, you guys. Hey, Butter Tart, you found van in a man. Or man in a van. Thank you for joining again, Butter Tart. I'm still looking for Arab restaurants. Oh, is it hard to find those down in Texas? Probably is hard to find. What about stuff like Donairs? Do they have those in Texas? Halifax Donairs. The donair was invented by, I believe it was a Lebanese guy who moved to Halifax, Nova Scotia. And he started making donairs there. A Halifax donair only has tomatoes and onions. But all the donairs here, guys, they put lettuce on them too. Lettuce, tomato, and onion. And sweet sauce. You should definitely try donairs if you get the chance, Brett. They're very yummy. They're very bad for you, but they're very yummy. There's countless donair places here in my city. But it's kind of an Arab cuisine, I guess you could say. What's up, 3 viewers? My vape says I have 85% of this juice pod left, guys, but it tastes like burnt cotton already. So I think the vape is lying to me. It says this one has 100%, guys. I've been using this pod for like 2 weeks. How on earth would it have 100% left? This thing is not accurate at all, guys. isn't that kind of a wrap or shawarma? Yeah, it's like shawarma. It's just like shawarma, but a doner doesn't have like the pickled turnips or whatever, and the pickled, or yeah, I guess pickled. Oh, jeez, all pickles are pickled, you guys, but they don't have the same type of pickles as like the shawarma places do. The shawarma places have like a I don't know how to describe the pickles that the shawarma places have. But other doner places have like different style of pickles. The shawarma places have like pickle spears. They're like long, skinny pieces of pickle. Whereas like the pickles I like are cut. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how you cut it. I don't know how to describe it, guys. They're a different kind of pickle. They're like a weird tasting pickle that I don't like when I get a shawarma wrap. And then they put those pickled turnip things in there too that I'm not a huge fan of. So yeah, if I get a doner, I just get lettuce, tomato, onion, banana peppers, and I used to get sweet sauce, but now I get the garlic sauce because it's way better. I should have got garlic sauce a long time ago. What's up, Rumple? Where's that? Yeah, doners. Non-spicy pickle, maybe only dill pickle. Yeah, I don't know. It must be a different kind of pickle. They're definitely not dill pickles that the shawarma restaurants have. It's like a Lebanese pickle or a what's the word I'm looking? East Indian pickle. Not East Indian. Fuck. Arabic pickle? I don't know, guys. Someone's gonna be like, he's racist. That man in van, he's racist because he said Arab pickles, Arabic pickles. He's racist. Non-spicy pickle. Okay, guys, I'm gonna order food quick before it gets too late. I hate ordering food late at restaurants and then making them clean up messes. I'll be right back. What's up, Clifford? Sorry, guys. It's so funny when they answer the phone, they just say hello. Like, did I get the right number? I don't think they're very busy in there tonight, guys, so I absolutely love giving good restaurants my business, you guys. Last time, the food was very yummy. And they were very friendly. I don't think I'm ever going back to that Indian food restaurant. I'm never going to that pizza place. What was the... Oh yeah, the Chinese food restaurant that we went to, guys. It was so gross. It had good reviews, and then the food I got was so gross. It was pretty disappointing. So yeah, guys, we gotta make up for our unhealthy eating the last few days. Today we're getting a yummy pancit. And, oh, I guess the pork. Pork isn't very healthy. But we're getting pork barbecue with rice. And I got a pancit bihon that also has more pork belly on it. What's up, Clifford? Our pickles are very strong, and foreigners come here and eat the whole thing in one go. You should see their faces. I'd much rather eat a pickle than balut. I I don't care what happens, guys. I'm never trying balut. Never, ever, ever will Man and Van eat balut. No matter how many Filipinos try to convince me. I can't do it, guys. Balut is it's a hard-boiled egg which has been fertilized. It's fertilized. It's allowed to grow for 20 days. I believe 21 days is when they I don't know what they do. I don't know how they stop the growth. But yeah, that's what balut is, guys. It's a I believe a chicken egg or a duck egg, and it's fertilized. It's allowed to develop for 20 days, and then it's stopped. Its development is stopped somehow. I don't know if they put it in a fridge or if they cook it right then and there. But that's what balut is, guys. It's a fertilized egg. It has a tiny baby chicken or a baby duck inside, a baby bird inside the egg, and you see the baby bird. It's yeah, it's different. It's very different, guys. What's up, Nug? Yeah, Nug knows what balut is. But Filipinos love it, guys. Or the majority of Filipinos absolutely love balut. It's like a delicacy to them. It's like Canadians going for a poutine. Pretty sure there isn't a Canadian out there that hasn't tried a poutine, guys. Quite the rarity if you haven't had a poutine in Canada. I only ran mine. What? What? We are currently at the Filipino restaurant, guys. They don't even have balut on the menu at this Filipino restaurant, although they may have balut at there's a Filipino / Latino bakery, a butcher / grocery store thing just over to our right. We should go see, guys. Maybe on Saturday we can go to the Filipino grocery store and we'll see what they have inside there. It's just over to my right, you guys. It's not far away. But I feel like I should change the title of my live stream to going to the Filipino grocery store or something like that, if we're gonna go. What's up, 4 viewers? I'm pretty sure I'm right about fuel leaking out of my van, you guys, because when we got to work we had half a tank of fuel, and when I went to leave work we had 3/8 of a tank of fuel. Or wait, yeah, 3/8. So fuel is leaving my fuel tank, guys, without me using my van. But I am yet to see anything dripping from my fuel tank or from my van at all. So like, is it evaporating? Like, where is it going? It's a mystery, you guys. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I forgot to call my insurance company today. What you ordered? I ordered a pancit bihon and a pork barbecue. Insure you insure. Yeah, we have insurance, but we're paying way too much for it. Especially for what this fucking thing is. I can understand, guys, if I was driving like a brand new fucking Sprinter van or something, fully decked out, but like, dude, it's a fucking 1997 Ford Aerostar. I paid less for this van than I do for insurance each year. Something's got to change, guys. I'm not going to continue paying that wild amount for this piece of shit. I'm paying more now for this van than I did for full coverage on my expensive car. I don't know when the fucking rates went up, guys. Apparently I need to check my bank more often. What a tagline. Go rogue. Fuck, I should. That would be just my luck, though. The day I took the insurance off my van, someone would fucking hit me. Never been in an accident that's my fault, you guys. I've been hit by other people. I've never caused an accident. AKA John Rambo. I wonder if you need insurance on your motorcycle in the Philippines. Insurance is needed everywhere, bro. Yep. Yeah, but our rates for insurance here are absolutely ridiculous, Rumpel. I paid less for insurance for full 100% coverage on my car. Anything happened, I was covered. It paid for the other person's vehicle, it paid for my vehicle, it paid for a rental car, it paid for any collision repair that I would ever need. And that was less money than no coverage on this van. The coverage I have on this van only covers other people's vehicles, guys. Like if I hit someone, it covers them. It doesn't cover anything on my vehicle. I'm fucked. If someone else hits me, then their insurance will pay for my van. But if someone else hits me and they don't have insurance, then my insurance doesn't cover me. It only covers the other person if I cause damage. But yeah, we don't have full coverage on this van, and we pay more for insurance than we did for full coverage on my expensive, very expensive car. This van cost $1,300. My car was, with all the work I put into it, cost over $60,000. So I don't know how they're justifying their prices, guys. And other yearly nuisances, the exhaust check, driving license renewal, and now we need fast tags to access toll roadways. Yeah, it's all just a fucking big money grab, man. You know what's fucked, Rumpel? Here, they're spending millions and millions of dollars on bike lanes for cyclists who don't pay a road tax, who don't have to register their vehicle, who don't pay insurance. And then they get priority, guys. They go and clear the bike lanes first of the snow. They get rid of all the snow from all of the bike lanes before they touch the roads. But yet these cyclists don't pay any tax. They don't register their vehicle to pay for road maintenance. And they don't have insurance. They don't need a license. Yet they get priority over the people who pay for all that stuff. Who pays for bike lanes, guys? The drivers. The taxpayers. The people who don't use the bike lanes pay for the bike lanes. Yeah, there's a lot of very angry people in my city, guys, because they've taken videos of completely clear bike lanes and entire roads of vehicles stuck. But yet the bike lanes are completely clear. And nobody's riding in them. Nobody ever uses the bike lanes here, guys, in the wintertime. There's people downtown that use them in the summertime, but the only people using them year-round are the bums and the drug addicts breaking into people's garages and riding their bikes away with their stolen goods. I'll show you guys. We'll drive down to Hermitage, guys, and we'll see who's using the bike lanes down there. Hermitage is a neighborhood in my city where the majority of the residents said, no, we don't want that. Nobody's going to use it. Fuck off. Get out of our neighborhood. And the city came in and said, no, sorry, we're doing it anyway. And the residents are fucking furious, you guys. Now in some cities you can't have older than 10-year vehicles. Sell them outside at discount, scrap or surrender them. That's wild, dude. That's absolutely crazy. That's what they're going to try to do here. No more gasoline vehicles by 2030. Yeah, right. You know, in a fucking country that gets to minus 40 in the wintertime, we're going to have no gasoline vehicles, guys. Who's riding bicycles there in the snow and cold? No one! That's my exact point, Rumpel. The city spends millions and millions of dollars on these stupid fucking bike lanes, and nobody uses them. And who would? Who in their right mind would want to ride their bike down the fucking bike lane in minus 30? Not me. I'm not going to ride my bike to work in the wintertime. Our city council is a bunch of fucking loons, you guys. And there's a lot of people who think that there's fraud in our voting system. That the fucking WEF has installed these people into our government, guys, and we're fucking stuck with them. The same with our Prime Minister, guys. Like, there's a lot of Canadians think that he wasn't actually voted in. He was just installed. Because where the fuck did this guy come from? He wasn't a member of parliament. He was never involved in government. Just this random fuck from this random banker from the Bank of England or London, wherever the fuck he was the banker. He's a big banker, guys. He doesn't give a fuck about Canadians. And Canadian, holy fuck. The news, guys, our media here fucking scared Canadians into thinking that Carney was better than Polyev. They tried to scare the Liberal government paid the media to scare Canadians into thinking that Pierre Polyev was Trump. But the media made Trump look so bad, guys. All the media talks about is Trump. Fucking Canada is so corrupt, you guys. And we're gonna lose all our viewers again because we're talking about the government. But I don't care, guys. I don't give a fuck. Our government is so corrupt here. People think China's corrupt and Russia's corrupt, but no, Canada's corrupt. Our Canadian government is so corrupt. Canada is no Netherlands to have bike lanes. Exactly, yeah. We're cold as fuck here for a long time out of the year. Canada is cooked. Yeah, man. Mark Carney out. I agree. Smooth operator. Doug Ford clown. Doug Ford is just a liberal in blue clothes. Doug Ford is just a liberal with a blue suit. Carney's a pigeon. Yeah, man. Yeah, like this guy was just installed into government. He wasn't voted in, you guys. There's no fucking way Canadians in their right mind would vote for some random fucking banker. You think the average Canadian is on the top of Mark Carney's fucking priorities, you guys? No. He doesn't give a fuck about the average Canadian. All he cares about is Brookfield making his money. And he'll fuck Canadians over to make his money. Yeah, guys, I need to get out. We need to get out of this country, but I'm afraid once I get out of this country, guys, the Canadian government's gonna fucking seize my assets. The Canadian government's gonna freeze my bank accounts when I fucking leave the country. Carney's a picture. I mean, the old guy was a clown too, Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau was even... Justin Trudeau started the destruction of our country, and Mark Carney is gonna finish it, you guys. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. We're all hostages. Yeah, man. Like, Canadians need to stand up, but they won't. Every Canadian needs to start talking about what I'm talking about right now. For people to wake the fuck up. We need to abolish the CBC and any government-funded media, you guys. Because our government pays our media to lie to Canadians, you guys. To feed them a bunch of bullshit. And they eat it up. All the old, like the elderly, even my parents, you guys, they fucking sit there and watch the news and they eat it all up, soak it all in, and then they think I'm fucking crazy when I bring the truth to them. Or show them, like, I'll show them fucking evidence of things, guys, and they'll think I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist. Because they watched this on CBC or CNN. They saw this on CNN and it must be true. For example, guys, a few years back, there was the people went into the White House or whatever. And they're saying they broke in. Fucking, you can see on video, guys, the police moving the barriers to let the people in. The police let the people into the White House, and then uh, the the one police officer died from a heart attack the next day. But it was said on the media, guys, that the protesters beat him to death. They beat him to death with a fire extinguisher, is what the media started to say. And then it later came out, guys, that there was no injuries whatsoever to that police officer. He died completely of natural causes. But the media kept rolling with it, guys. No, the protesters beat him to death. They beat him to death. And that's what my parents said, you guys. I tried to show them evidence of the medical... I had the medical examiner report. And I was trying to show it to them to say, hey, look, you guys are wrong about this. And they went crazy, guys. They tried to call me a conspiracy theorist and stuff. They wouldn't even look at the evidence. And it later came out that, yeah, guys, he died of natural causes. He didn't die from being beat to death by protesters. But that's the kind of stuff the media does, you guys. They lie and they lie and they lie to get the people on their side, or the side that they want. And they get away with it. And they still have their fucking job after. How can you lie? How can you say that protesters beat someone to death and still keep your job? How can you make a lie like that? You're calling a bunch of people murderers when they're not, and you get to keep your job. 6 a.m. time to dawn. Elmo caution pigeons. Here I come. Can you come get rid of Carney for us, Rumpel? I'm sure Canadians would be very appreciative of you. Same thing with BBC and UK. Exactly, Rumpel. BBC, CNN, CBC, state-funded media. That's all it is. Surrounded by French and Germans, we are raised to be drunks. And what happened to the last 50 years were crack cocaine? Yeah, I don't know, Thomas. It's scary it's scary to see what's happening to our country right before our eyes. And it's scary how many people will call you a conspiracy theorist for pointing it out, when it's so obviously out in the open for everybody to see. The WEF has it right on their website, you guys. You'll own nothing and be happy. They brag about how they've infiltrated the cabinet of Canada. Klaus Schwab bragged about how he has infiltrated the cabinet, the government cabinet of Canada, with his members. He bragged about it, you guys. It's right out in the fucking video for you to see. Anybody can go and watch it. Justin Trudeau, Chrystia Freeland, Jagmeet Singh, fucking this environmentalist fuck, Melanie Jolie. They're all WEF plants, you guys. They're all in the WEF. Now we're really going to lose our viewers, guys. The communist Canadian government's going to come for me now. If Man and Van's channel disappears, guys, you know why. You know everything I was saying is true. Because if it wasn't true, they'd laugh at me. But because it's true, the government's going to want to shut me up. They do it to other channels that talk about this kind of stuff, guys. Look up The Pleb. There was a long time where YouTube shut down his viewers. But now he has well over 100,000 subscribers. They shadow banned him. The Pleb, he's He's a commentator on Canadian government affairs and stuff. Government issues. Issues we have here in Canada, guys. You should all subscribe to the pleb. I started watching him during the Freedom Convoy of 2022. He was live streaming. Oh, that's another... Oh, fuck, guys. That's another big one. The Freedom Convoy in Ottawa, you guys. I watched every single second of it live stream, guys. I watched every single second of it live. All day, every day, from the second it started, you guys. I watched the convoys drive across the country. And the media tried to say they're Nazis and racists and misogynists and fucking beating people up and causing problems, stealing from stores. It's all a fucking lie, you guys. They were feeding the homeless. They were giving businesses business when no one else was during COVID. Fuck, guys. It was such a fucking fraud. Like, the media is such a fraud, you guys. Just non-stop lies about what was happening in Ottawa. Saying they had the roads blocking emergency vehicles. Guys, they had a lane fully dedicated for emergency vehicles. The lane was open the whole time. They also tried to say that they were closing down businesses when the businesses were ordered to be closed during COVID. The government closed the businesses, not fucking Freedom Convoy. And, what was the other thing? There was one business that stayed open, guys, for the for them. And, they tried to shut that guy down too. They gave him tickets and stuff for staying open. Oh yeah, there's one guy that had a Nazi flag, guys, and guess who took a photo of him? I was watching them walk by the people on live stream, guys. Everyone was telling them, "You're not part of us. Get the fuck out of here." Like that. We're not about that. We don't. It was the only guy with a swastika flag, you guys. Everyone was telling him to fuck off, put that thing away, get out of here. That's not what we're about, kind of thing. And guess who took a photo of him, guys, and had it on the fucking front page of all the newspapers and the main story on all the news networks? Justin Trudeau's photographer. Justin Trudeau's main photographer took a picture of that guy like he was part of the group. And that's what the media rolled with, guys. These guys are all Nazis. Look at this guy. Fucking giant Canadian flag with a Nazi swastika on it. Justin Trudeau's photographer took a picture of that guy. He was a plant, you guys. The Liberal government paid that guy to go there to make the Freedom Convoy look like they're a bunch of Nazis. I watched it live. And my dad tried to tell me, "No, they're a bunch of Nazis, blah, blah, blah. Look at this." And he showed me that picture. That was a really fucked up time for our country, you guys. My food should be ready right away. Nova Scotia, where I live, is a mini Cuba. Yeah! Yeah, you guys weren't allowed to go in the forest. What the fuck? Getting like, what was it? Like $28,000 fines for going out in the forest? Yeah, that's wild, man. I heard there's some uranium mines that might be in the interest of some government officials there. And that was the actual reason for not letting people out in the forest. What's up, Jonathan? Canada will become USA. Well, at this point, I wouldn't mind that. At least I can fucking defend myself. But I would prefer to see Alberta become its own country. I would rather see Alberta be its own country. And fucking Canada can do whatever the fuck it wants. Canada can fuck off at that point. They were allowed to golf at their course. Yeah, I don't want to be a US citizen, Jonathan. I want to be an Albertan. I want to see Alberta become its own country because it definitely could be. We could all be like people in Dubai here, guys, if we were allowed to sell our natural resources. We could all be rolling around in a Lambo right now, you guys. The Canadian government takes so much money away from us. And then they send it to other countries and don't help us. They send it away to every other country but Canada. And they keep doing it. 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 Like, I'm pretty sure we just gave Ukraine $2 fucking billion more. But yet, you know, Canadians are living paycheck to paycheck or even less than that. But yet we just keep giving money away. See, look guys, we're talking about the government. Now we have 1 viewer. We went from 15 viewers to 1 viewer after we started talking about the government. Isn't Google fucking American? Google's in the States, is it not? Like, why does fucking Google care about what I say about the Canadian government? Pretty sure Google probably agrees with me. Trudeau just went extremely ridiculous. Yeah, man, Trudeau's a fucking goon. He absolutely destroyed our country. And Carney's just finishing it up. If Alberta can maintain long term, I think you'll be stronger in the end. Staying in Canada isn't calculating. Yeah, Alberta gives way too much of its money away to the other provinces in Canada. And you know what? I wouldn't have a problem with that if we weren't restricted on selling our resources. I wouldn't have a problem at all with that. That's why they do fuck Google too. Sad to watch from down here. I don't think your viewer count is accurate. Yeah, I don't know. It says I have 1 viewer right now. And it seems every time we talk about the government, we'll have like very, very low viewers for several days after. Remember during Christmas, I was having live streams with like 7,000 viewers, 4,000 viewers, 3,000 viewers, 5,000 viewers. Now I'm lucky if I get like 200. I don't think your viewer count is a restriction exactly. More to you, man. More power to you, man. Algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm's fucked. You are conversing with 2 other people and I just got here. It says 1 watching. Ah, it's fucked up, eh? It's weird. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna run inside and grab my food. It should be ready now. Ow! What is that? What is pokey in my backpack? Oh, it's my phone case. Where is my wallet? Holy fuck. Everything out of my fucking bag to get my wallet. I thought I didn't have it, you guys. I was gonna freak out. Because I didn't know where the fuck it was if it wasn't in my bag. YouTube and Google are working to gay everything up. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I don't have a problem if you're gay or whatever, but like don't try to force it on other people and don't try to force it on children. That's what I have a problem with. Don't try to put it into schools. Like, don't be showing kids that stuff until they're 18. Because it has no business being in schools. But guys, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna put this on my floor and keep it hot. Ole, ole. Ole, ole. Bye, mostly DOS. Alright, guys. Let's go to my spot, to my van life spot. I was the only person in there, guys. They're not busy tonight like they were on was it last Saturday? I think it was Saturday I came and it was really busy. Friday night or Saturday. Hello. Guys, I need to get hurt and go to that physio place. I need to get physioed. What's up, Nug? It smells like a Filipino restaurant in my van. We've got pork barbecue and we got pancit bihon, guys. Am I gonna be able to eat everything? I think so. I don't know if you're going left. What is up, two viewers? Guys, I'm going right to bed after I finish my dinner. I think I'm gonna sleep in a little bit tomorrow too. Technically don't have to be at work until 7:30, you guys, but I go in early every single day. I think I might sleep until 6:30 tomorrow. What's up, two viewers? I wonder if the algorithm trips out because it's like, oh, Man in Van is going to a Filipino restaurant. Oh, wait a second. He's talking about communism in Canada. What? Wait a second. What? Why is Man in Van talking about Mark Carney? Let's take his viewers away. No, shut his viewers down. Shut it down, guys! Shut him down! He said government! He said the word government! Take his viewers away now! Wait, this one, I don't want to park over here today. I don't really want to park over there today. I'm going to a different spot, guys. I wasn't thinking, I should have went the other way. So look, now we have 0 viewers. country, right? We live in a free country here, guys. We can talk about our government all we want. What a fucking joke. We go from having 10 viewers looking at a tree, doing nothing, to 0 viewers after we talk about the government. Fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you! Let's fucking go, man. Fucking idiot. Slows down to fucking 30. Then I fucking went in front of him. What's up, smooth operator? Yeah, it's fucked up, man. We have a whole bunch of viewers looking at a tree, sitting there doing nothing. Then after we talk about the government, all the viewers disappear. I think YouTube stopped sending me viewers, guys. As soon as we start talking about the government, I think the viewers just disappear. But if Canada is a free country, I should be able to discuss my opinion on our government freely without worrying about any consequences. Or are we like China, guys, where if you talk about your government, it's looked down upon? I thought Canada was a free country. I haven't seen any Filipinos. Oh, Nazea was here and Gigi was here. But I haven't seen anyone else since we started talking about the government, you guys. Oh, man in band sounds angry. I also used to watch every single episode of Question Period. It's basically the filming of the government sittings in the House of Commons in Ottawa. And I would watch every single one, you guys. And it was absolutely infuriating because every time the Liberal Party or Justin Trudeau was asked a question, they would dance around the question completely avoid it, not answer it whatsoever. And you know, the Speaker of the House was okay with that. It's fucking... It's unbelievable, guys. Like, people should lose their jobs over that kind of shit. If you're asked a question, your job, your duty to Canadians is to answer that question to the best of your knowledge and truthfully. Not fucking dance around it and change the subject and totally turn the fucking question around. You know, a question about Canadians being poor using the food bank gets turned around into something about the fucking Ukraine. That's what they would do, you guys, every single time, and it was infuriating, absolutely infuriating, to the point where I would have to turn it off. Are you having a hoot? Fuck yeah, bud. Time to put up the reflectix. Yeah, man. You know it. Yeah, I used to watch every single episode of Question Period, or every single sitting of Parliament in the House of Commons. The way Justin Trudeau kept his job for so long, you guys, is fucking mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. That stupid fuck stayed in government for so long. Anybody just joining might think I sound like a mean person, but this is just how I work a construction job, guys. This is how we talk in construction. Every third word out of someone's mouth is an F-bomb. Yeah, we're having a hootski. A hootski, bud. What is up, 3 viewers? Thanks for sticking with me, guys, through the government chat. We're talking about our government here in Canada unfavorably. Guys, I'm trying to fast forward my life, you guys, so I can get out of this country, because I see what's coming. And I'm doing everything I can to be invincible to it, I guess you could say. You can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them, guys. I shouldn't say that. I'm not joining the WF, you guys. Don't worry, guys. Man in Van isn't a member of the WEF. guys, we all think like Elon Musk is the richest man in the world, right? But you guys ever heard of the Rothschilds? The Rothschilds? Elon's money is pennies to them, guys. Pennies. I can't remember the other name. The Rothschilds and the one of you guys will know the big banker family in the States. Started in Europe. They started in Europe. Long time ago. They started the first banks. The Rothschild and fuck, I can't remember the other name now. It's right on the tip of my tongue. There's people with trillions and trillions of dollars in assets, guys, that makes Elon look like a poor man. There's families with trillions and trillions of dollars worth of assets, you guys. Where are you going? I am currently at my van life spot, mostly dolls. I'm pumping the heat onto my floor, which doesn't seem to be coming into my floor. Why can I not feel any heat? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. It's further over. I am pumping heat onto my Filipino food to keep it warm. Thailand? Sorry, what about Thailand? Eat that China diesel heater, bud. Right now it's so warm out, Brett, that I haven't even needed to use my heat at all. I keep waking up way too hot under my new duvet that I got. I'll not show you guys, but it's under that tarp. It's under this tarp. Yeah, Brett, Smooth Operator, I spent a lot of money on a very nice goose down duvet. It's like a winter goose down duvet, and it's way warmer than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I'm actually worried now that I'm not gonna be able to use it in the fall and like spring and summer. So there's been several times where I've woken up way too warm underneath it, and it's freezing cold in my van, but I'm stupidly hot underneath this duvet. So yeah, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to use it out of winter. I might have to go get a thinner blanket for summer. Definitely, there's no way I'm going to be able to use it in the summertime. Maybe in the fall and the spring, but summer it's going to be way too damn hot. I'll just lay on top of it, if anything. Yeah, last night I wore, was it a t-shirt? I was wearing a t-shirt and like just merino wool base layer pants. And I woke up way too hot with a freaking t-shirt. Yeah, it's unbelievable how warm this duvet is. It fucking blows my mind. Pattaya. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Thailand too. Definitely need to go to Thailand. There's a few like Thailand bar streams where they live stream the bar, and there's a couple where I've spoken to the people working at the bar, so I want to go and say hi in real life. Good investment. Sleep on top of it, exactly. Yeah. Or I might just store it in my garage and I'll get a different blanket. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty happy with this thing. Like, I'm stupidly happy with the one I bought. I was gonna get a more expensive one that is it's thinner. And what's it called? Yeah, it was more expensive. It was thinner. What was it? What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and this one I got was a little bit less expensive. Less expensive. And it was on sale. So I fucking lucked right out. I'm super happy with this one I bought. Sexy bar? I'm not sure if it's one of those bars. I think it's just a normal bar. But I'm not, I could be wrong. Actually, there is one where, yeah, they all have numbers on them. Is that one of those bars? They've all got numbers on their shoulder. You probably go up and say, yeah, I want to take 86. Not saying 86 for any particular reason, guys. Yeah, the 86 was very, very pretty. 86 and 87, if I remember correctly, were very, very pretty. And you turn the van off to sleep. Yep. Yeah, my van would probably run out of fuel. If I filled up my van a full tank and I ran it all night, I would wake up with my van off. And it would run out of fuel. Walking street. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to the Philippines first. What's up, 3 viewers? Got a nice duvet cover with it too. Super comfy. I'm not worried about spilling crap on my duvet now. Although I blew my nose and I got some on the duvet cover. But I cleaned it off right away. It's like, I can't let this happen. I can't let it get dirty already. What's up, Jessica? Hi, Jessica. How are you, Jessica? Jessica, I got pancit bihon, and I got pork barbecue and rice, and pancit bihon from the Filipino restaurant. Got yummy food tonight for dinner. Jessica, my kanan food is kwan. It's pancit bihon. How about you? How are you? I am good, thank you, Jessica. I got yummy pancit for dinner. Pancit bihon. Yeah, Jessica, my kanan pancit bihon is kwan. Yummy. How you say? My kanan pancit bihon is kwan. Yeah. Now we got some pancit bihon and pork barbecue with rice. Guys, I'll show you my pancit bihon. Is this the pancit bihon or is this the pork barbecue? Look at that. Oh, the camera's the wrong way. Look guys, we've got pancit bihon. Yum! Looks like they hooked up the pork belly pretty fat today. Yeah, we got pancit bihon. I don't know why I said that with the Chinese accent. Why did I say that with the Chinese accent?
Baloney. This is baloney.
I was watching that again with him today. His radio show that he was on.
He's like, hey, the guys were saying you found me on the radio or whatever. It's like, can you send it to me? I was like, well, I'll show you right now.
Fucking watched it again.
Baloney. That's just what it is. Baloney.
Oh, we got 0 viewers, guys.
Baloney. That's what it is. Baloney. 0 viewers is baloney. Kameha! Meha! The system is down. The system is down. The system is down, down, down. Alright, 0 viewers. Alright, 0 viewers. 0 viewers. Alright, 0 viewers. This is baloney. Baloney. Okay. Baloney. Zero viewers. Oh, I can't do it now. Okay. We have 0 viewers. I'm gonna end my live stream now. Okay. It's time to end my live stream. We have 0 viewers. Alright guys. I'm gonna head out. Bye one viewer that's not talking. Bye anyone else that's here.